when you asked me how did I get started?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole about the Tito thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went back to Memphis. I got out of college, and I used to be friends with this guy. I used to have to wrestle in college. In high school. And he was training MMA.
And were you a good? I don't mean to interrupt you. Were you a good wrestler in high school?
I just started at 17.
Right.
I was undefeated until regional finals.
Okay.
Did you play a sport in college or no?
Wrestled.
Oh, you wrestled
in college. And
okay.
I sucked. I won one wrestling match.
Okay.
Yeah, I sucked. But I liked it. I was new to it.
Yeah, you liked it.
And so he took me to an MMA show, like a little small shows, and I saw this fighter there. I didn't know who he was, and he triangle choked somebody. The guy tapped out. The referee stopped the fight. And he put his foot in the guy's face and pushed him off. And I said, I want to fight that guy. He's a fucking dick. And then my friend started training for a fight. 3 days notice, they said, hey, you want to fight? I'm like, yeah, I'll fight. Who is it? They said, you remember that guy you said you want to fight? They said, yeah, his opponent pulled out. And I get that, it's Mike Pyle. He was like undefeated in Memphis. He was the highest, he was like purple belt or something back then.
And what happened?
I ended up beating him by decision.
Damn.
I ended up beating him by my first fight ever. My first fight
Wow.
ever. I beat him by decision, and they said, "Oh, you a fighter now." And then my friend, he moved to he went and fought in UFC 19 or 20, something like that, and he met Fabiano Iha, and then they became friends. And then he flew out to California with his wife and stuff and started training. 6 months later, he sent for me. I quit my job, left my family, everybody, and
then was it pretty fast for you once you got to California?
I can't remember. I'm bad with time, but I was out here for a while. And Fabiano Iha, he didn't charge me. I was broke as fuck. I couldn't even afford rent. I just left everything. It took me a while to fight. It took my 6 months to find that damn bouncing job down. Made like $45 a fucking night. And so Fabiano Iha, he didn't charge me. So he threw this show. That's where I met Joe Daddy Stevenson, because he beat my friend. He beat the shit out of my friend on this show, and I fought for free. And he was trying to pay me. I was like, "Nah, man, you don't charge me. I fight for free." And so that was my second fight, my second amateur fight, and then after that, I think I fought Marvin Eastman and King the Cage, and then that's what
For some reason, I remember so many.
Wait, you fought Marvin twice?
I fought Marvin twice.
You fought
UFC was a rematch.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of me the first fight.
Oh, did he?
You got a lot of memorable.
But that was your
fights,
first fight. That was your first fight in UFC, right? When you first got to UFC.
Yeah, that was my deal. See, the UFC, they bought WFA? They brought WFA for my contract because remember Chuck was coming back avenging all his losses.
Yeah.
And I was the last guy.
You knocked him out with that left hook, right? Didn't you?
I was the last guy.
You and Chuck are cool now?
Me and Chuck is cool. I'm gonna tell y'all how Chuck messed up. He messed up that was a right hook. That was all his fault because we missing it.
Oh shit!
Your story's
he's done. He's done.
Yeah, Chuck Liddell, when we fought in Japan, Chuck Liddell gave me the hardest body shot I ever received in my life, right? And when he hit me in the body, I made a noise, and he remembered it. I made a noise. He hit me, I went, ooh, and I went for the takedown, and then the bell rang, right? So when we fought in UFC, he was trying to set me up for that body shot.
Same body shot.
And that's what
what
lost him that fight.
Oh damn.
He was trying to go for that body shot.
Oh, that's it. And then
I countered the body shot
and hooked.
And I came.
And you guys worked on that in camp?
Yep.
Who? No, but that's my style. When people go for the body, I have like defense.
That's your reflex.
But didn't you start working with a boxing coach? I think for that camp, because I remember you gave him a shout out. Because I remember, I remember you caught him and you were like, and you said, you gave him a shout out and said, we worked on, like for my boxing, like he. I
think that was Vanderlei when I knocked out Vanderlei for the first time. I brought a boxing coach from England.
Okay.
But I did have a boxing coach for the Chuck Liddell fight.
How good did that feel?
Because you did go to
the Vanderlei fight. How good did that feel to get that win?
That was my favorite one.
That was your favorite one.
Favorite.
Stop the fight.
Because you did go to Whistler?
No, he quit.
Yeah, I went over there.
Yeah, corner waved it off.
That's smart. Save your
that was the fight that I was waiting, because after you got that one back, I was like, God, he's got to be feeling so good about that right now.
Because I always knew I can beat Vanderlei. I always knew I can beat him, but I just wasn't prepared. Like when I first I was sparring with jiu-jitsu guys. I didn't have like a team of people to spar and bang with. So I was sparring with jiu-jitsu guys who didn't even want to be in the ring with me. They didn't want to be in the cage with me.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with you either. Just being honest.
It was hard. It was hard to prepare for Vanderlei and Shogun and Ninja. It was hard because those guys are.
Did you train with a lot of boxers, like just strictly boxers, or was it?
No, not a whole lot.
Yeah.